In the epoch of new revival and great transformations, the people of Turkmenistan widely celebrate all important events and grand occasions that take place in the country. With the assistance of Ministry of Culture and TV and Radio Broadcasting of Turkmenistan and the Embassy of the United States of America to Turkmenistan, performances of the well-known American music group Melvin Williams have been held in different regions of the country and in the Cinema and Concert Center Turkmenistan in Ashgabat.
My name is Robert Patterson. I'm the U.S. Ambassador to Turkmenistan, and I'm here at the concert hall tonight to open a concert by a very well-known gospel group, the Melvin Williams Group. The Melvin Williams Group has been touring in Turkmenistan. It was recently in Turkmenabat. Tonight it's going to be in Ashgabat, and tomorrow night it'll be in Dashaguz. The stops in Turkmenistan are part of a tour of the region that have included concerts in Russia and in Azerbaijan, and after Turkmenistan in Georgia. The kind of music that this group plays is a very deeply American music. It's called gospel. It is traditionally black music that can trace its roots back to Africa and to Europe. The program that I hope that they will do tonight will be a mixture of different kinds of styles that will include the gospel music, rock music, soul music, and even a little bit of hip-hop music. We're very excited about having this group here in Ashgabat. As I said, they were in Dashaguz the night before last, and they had a very good concert there and were very enthusiastically received by the audience. I think concerts like this and music in general has a way of bringing people closer together, and I'm confident that the concert tonight will do just that. We have planned for the future other such events. We already have very active exchanges going with Turkmenistan in the fields of education and culture. So this is just one of that long series. With that, I'd like to wish everybody in Turkmenistan all the best. I know that the audience tonight is very excited about seeing this concert, as am I. And I hope that there will be a chance for everybody to see future such concerts someday.
This concert tour that we're on is called the Rhythm Road American Music Abroad, and it is in cooperation with the U.S. Embassy here in Turkmenistan, as well as the U.S. State Department and the Jazz at Lincoln Center. We've been on this tour now for going on 4 weeks. We end in Georgia, but here in Turkmenistan, we've been to Turkmenabat, here in Ashgabat, and tomorrow we go to Dashaguz.
We had we were just caught off guard, basically, because we had no expectations that it was going to be this phenomenon. I mean, the crowds, the people have just been overwhelming, and I mean, they have accepted the music just like, I'm almost speechless, you know, and the seminars for me has been one of the highlights, because we've had a chance to interchange with a lot of the students and the musicians. They were showing us how their music, and we had a chance to express our music and show our music, which is traditional gospel music.
And the hospitality here is great. The city is so beautiful. I never seen so many beautiful buildings. And it's just awesome to see the wonderful work that you guys are doing here in the city. So we just love it.
I've never seen as many white buildings in one city in my entire life. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I just want to say that this trip, this whole adventure for me has been wonderful. I'm looking forward to coming back as soon as possible. So I'm almost hating to leave, you know. So looking forward.
I'm wishing that throughout the gospel music that we introduced to this country made a powerful impact on some of their lives, gave them an opportunity to experience something new, and that alone, we hope that's enough to bring us back. And the hospitality has been great, and we wish everybody good wealth and health.
Well, I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Study war no more. Study war no more. Ain't no study war no more. Study war no more.
My name is Brad McGuire. I'm the information officer at the American Embassy here in Turkmenistan. This week we've been very glad to host a musical group, an American musical group called the Melvin Williams Group. They've been making a tour throughout Central Asia and Russia, but this week they've been here in Turkmenistan, and they've been here in Ashgabat, where we're having a public concert tonight. They were in Turkmenabat, and tomorrow night will be in Dashaguz. They're here as part of the American Culture Days to help us celebrate American culture here around the time of our National Day of Independence, which is the week after next. So the Melvin Williams Group is a group of African-American musicians, a quartet, and they are based primarily, the music they like to play is based primarily on gospel, sort of the gospel tradition, but they include elements of hip-hop, jazz, soul, all kinds of things. They're here to give public concerts and to tell a little bit about American music, especially African-American music. But they've also been at some schools, some music schools and some universities, and also the National Conservatory, where they had demonstrations and were telling a little bit about American music and hoping to learn a bit more about Turkmen music and music of Central Asia. So it's been not only entertainment, but cultural exchange, which is the whole idea of this program. They're sort of American musical ambassadors, and we're awfully glad to have them here. They're a wonderful group. So we want to thank, of course, the Turkmen government for helping us bring this group here, the Ministry of Culture, of course, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and, of course, President Berdy Muhamedov for supporting cultural exchanges like this. So thank you very much.
'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will.
My name is William Stevens. I'm the Public Affairs Officer at the American Embassy in Ashgabat. We just finished an amazing concert with the Melvin Williams Group. They're here as part of our celebrations of American independence and American culture in Turkmenistan. They've had a wonderful tour of Turkmenistan, going to Turkmenabat, here in Ashgabat, and going to Dashaguz. The concert was very exciting. More than 1,000 people filled the theater. People were dancing, singing, clapping their hands. It was really great. Melvin brings a wonderful musical heritage to his music. He comes from the Deep South and sings what's called gospel music. It brings kind of the soul of African-American culture into the music and shares it with the Turkmen audience. People seem to really like it. A mix of guitar and drums and vocals, just amazing. So we're really grateful as an embassy to have this opportunity to share American culture with the people of Turkmenistan. We're grateful for the continuing cooperation of the government of Turkmenistan to allow us to do this. So thank you, and I wish all the people of Turkmenistan a wonderful day.
Yes, I got her on my mind. Talk about shooting at the bomb. She does to carry me home. Never see it no more. Meet me on the love show. Play on my child. Play on my child. Yes, I got her on my mind. Play on my child. Play on my child. Yes, I got her on my mind. I've been talking about shooting at the bomb. She does to carry me home. Never see no more. Meet me on the show.